I think the town was very fortunate to have somebody like Ken come along. He's made a lot of improvements in the way the department works, in ways that are measurable and many ways that are not measurable. The fact that there are so many chiefs, so many professionals in the field here, as well as citizens, just reflect on the chief's ability to connect both with his fellow colleagues in the public safety service, as well as with citizens.
I've had the privilege over the last several years to get to know Ken, to see his and to watch his leadership, and to experience his energy, his commitment, his straightforwardness, his directness. He's a man who says what he means what he says, but it is all channeled in the right direction, and it's all positive.
It is a great pleasure for me to be here today to honor not only a chief but a real friend. And when I think about Ken and I think about a couple of words that really describe him, it really is professionalism and progressiveness. Ken has been a progressive fire service leader throughout his career, not only here in Concord, but throughout. He's been a great asset to me as State Fire Marshal, and it needs to be said.
Perhaps not as many of you know that his passion for those things plays second fiddle to his dedication to and love for his family, and by his actions to all families. On June 27, 2007, we found out that our son, Army Staff Sergeant Daniel Newsom, had been killed that morning while on a combat patrol in Iraq. Our son's death had just as devastating an effect on Ken as on anybody else in the family. Yet Ken, through his pain and tears, saw that he would have to take care of a lot of the arrangements, and of us, because we could not. I don't know how he did it, being so calm and apparently clear-headed in the midst of such unreality and chaos and pain. I know that many of you here with us today, many of you here today were with us the day of our son's funeral. My own memories of you that day are a blur of crisp white gloves and perfectly polished brass buttons. I'm still humbled by your show of support and respect to our family, and by the honor you paid to our son. I thank you with all my heart.